Hi folks, Mrs. Nancy. Today we are checking sequel to the game we played last time. So it is a Russian game published by a most famous Russian publisher, and apparently has higher production values than Heroes of Malgrimia first part. So, as usual for these Russian games, they are clones of Western games and not so good clones, but it is for you to decide. I will try to be neutral reviewing it, but like, let's proceed to new game. No, first we'll translate title. It is Heroes of Malgrimia defeats Dragon. Heroes of Malgrimia 2. As you see, there's not much else. It is demo version, so I'm not pirating anything. And of course, I'm not buying Russian games because that would be supporting terrorism. At first, until it is kind of hard to import anything from Russia now to Europe. So yeah, let's go. Local game. Just like in Heroes of Might and Magic, we can have a random card scenario. So let's play a scenario because random card it wouldn't be looking good. Apparently that is a single scenario. These people want us to play in demo version. So let's check it. It should be showing the game really good. What will be people playing if they want to buy? So apparently we are playing for zombies. Outside the zombies, I will be fighting against skeletons. I don't know why, but that is how it goes in Russia. You have to play, zombies. We can't pick anything besides like difficulty, but apparently in full version, what is kind of difficult doesn't say kind of difficulty. Let's pick medium difficulty. Apparently in full version you can also pick a type of map. You can have free hero, find artifact, defeat everyone, and like snake whisperer. I don't know what is snake whisperer. It doesn't have any help. And like find or like I don't know what is keeper of the ancient. I don't know what is that. Maybe in full version it will be in menu, but not here. How do I close it? Click here. It doesn't. I want to click outside. So, user interface, it is as bad as in previous game. So let's proceed to the game itself. Okay, so we are given our task by the Lord of the Darkness. That guy is apparently Lord of the Darkness with animated portrait, but animation like and character design that is something that came out of Russia. So our task is find not heir to the throne that is got lost on the outskirts of the continent. There's a lot of flower text. Okay, so like in previous game we have cities separated for castles. That is castle, that is city. It is kind of hard to tell what is what on the world map because it is even more overloaded than in the previous game. These buildings are like huge. So you see this most important building is the map. That is city, and it looks smaller than like sawmill. That is wood production building that we need to get anywhere. Castle also very important for this game apparently. It also smaller than a lot of other buildings. Everything is like huge. Everything is crowded. Like your eyes have no rest, and it is overly animated, overly distracting, overly annoying. And this bell that appears in this corner and constantly ringing, it is always here. So all our favorite findings from previous game came here. But user interface, it is now looking more like in Heroes Matter Magic. And apparently from screenshot of the full version, other like factions they have even more like Heroes looking interface, like later version, not demo version, it's even more like Heroes looking, Heroes 3 looking. But map, I think it is in bottom corner. I don't know why it is, but that is how it works in this Russia. So our hero, instead of experience, we have aggression. I don't know why, but in Russia they decided experience is too Western sound, is like opposite would be what they decided. We need something our Russian, so they rename it experience to aggression, aggressivity. Basically, the more aggressive hero is specific training, the better it is. So instead of experience, you gain aggression. That is how it rolls in Russia. And again, it is kind of hard to get out of like this screen. You have to click this really small and noticeable grayed out check mark. Like in previous game, you can automate artificial intelligence for hero. It can do different tasks. Apparently, other tasks you appear if you gain experience. So here, gaining experience will allow you to turn it on artificial intelligence for a hero. Here, we have also quest log, quest book. We have first quest get 5 level of experience. So experience levels just still levels, but experience is aggressiveness. We also have achievements list, which apparently we'll get when we complete some objectives. Okay, let's go back to the map. So again we have city, which we can visit. And just like in previous game, the series, like in prequel, we have these peasant huts, which we can, wait, no we can't, so we have to select. Apparently several heroes can be on the screen. And here is a 7 more cryptic. I just say the weapons for the records is in the storage. Like, every peasant building, if you click it, it says the same. Cryptic message that doesn't mean anything for us, but apparently we have to go here since it is most important building, as they have exclamation mark on top of it. Yeah, so zombie mayor, like not just mayor, but apparently that is zombie. Apparently we are back in Russia, and everyone is zombie, like for Vladimir Putin, and Vladimir Putin is like Lich King. So we are playing Russian zombies, finally. In previous, you remember we played like human beings, now we playing zombies. Like that is single scenario you want to use to try a game, like best Russian turn-based strategy game that is intended to compete with Western ones. We are playing as zombies, and we are fighting skeletons, like no elves, not dwarves, that is Western thing. Russians, only zombies, only skeletons. So, Zombie Mayor says, if you build which healer hat, like, how do I say it, which shaman hat, then you can learn new magic. I don't think we're getting that far in this game, but that is name for witch hat or like shaman hat. It is name for magic guild in this game, because in Russia they don't have guilds, they have shamanism. In the east they have like Mongol shamanism, Buryat shamanism, like Slavic shamanism, yeah, all shamans. No Western magic. What is basically that is what we can build, and I think we need to pick something. I don't know what will be because everything is confusing. We can build a graveyard. In older graves you can find every week 100 like 1500 gold. Like, if you build graveyard, you can dig there every week for 100 like 1500 euros or like rubles, like whatever is in Russia now. I think they still have rubles. Basically, you build graveyard so you can steal money from the dead. Apparently, they buried the dead with money. So that is how it works. It is even more crazy. Like in prequel, you build a broken cart, carriage, so you can find every week money in this. But here you build graveyards, so you can find money in graves. I don't know, like maybe I'm not Russian now because I don't get this logic. But yeah, I don't know what we will build because everything is as horrible. No, we also have here like broken carriage, and then they also have broken carriage, and they also give resources, but this gives you like gold rubles, and this gives you like these resources like wood or crystals or whatever that is. I don't know. Let's build meal. I don't know why undeads they need meal. Because do they need to eat bread? Like favorite food for zombies? Apparently bread. We are playing zombies, don't forget it. It is zombie city. So we need to breed some bread. Only in the West the zombies eat brain. Here in Russia they eat bread like everyone else because brain is not on the Gulag's menu. Okay, so how do we get out of here? What do you think? Yeah, you need to know Russian logic how to get out of here because I already got lost. You have to find this small road post and click it to get out of the city. I spent like 15 minutes trying to find how to get out of the city because that is not first time I'm trying this game. I did my test recording to check what it is about, just so I get stuck, but I got stuck. And then test recording allowed. We have some sources. The sources are the same as in Heroes of Might and Magic. They are completely clones of it. So wood or sulfur, gems, crystals, mercury. Wait, that is stones, and that is ore. So we also have iron ore beside. One more resources. So Russian gate they have more resources. We have ore. Heroes they have just 6 resources. Now we have 7 resources because Russia 7 is a lucky number. I think. I'm making that out of my ass. But I know nothing about Russian. Okay, we need to. This castle it needs to be connected to city, but city you see it has like broken name because this game it is not intended to be played on English version of Windows, so it uses Windows services to draft some fonts. Like that. These fonts are apparently built into the game, but is taken from Windows. It's kind of inconsistent, like everything about this game. Let's go to. We can't do anything now because it is. The castle is too small. Basically, you cannot exit. Here it is no road post. In previous game, you have to exit your castle. You have to click road post, but here you have to click these wooden gates, palisade gates. Anyway, the map is overloaded, so let's pick up some stuff so it will get less overloaded looking. What is that? Here you can train cunningness, become more cunning, but you need 50 700 points in how to say, destruction. So apparently specialty cunningness is part of general growth destruction. It got like 2 defense more. It is really convoluted, like not like in Heroes. One structure does one thing, it just dumps different stuff at you, making you more confusing. Here you can't pick what you will get. Like, and it is really crowded, just like near my main town. It is so many structures, so readable. Like, it is so crowded it gets out of the map borders, like over it. Like Heroes, at least Peanut does that, but here it is not enough points on the map. It goes out of the map. Oh, and we lost our... Okay, again it says... It repeats the same as it said before. I think we need to turn it off so it will display it every turn. What is that? I don't know what is that. We got 750 points into aggression, that is experience. We got. Okay, got us experience. I don't know what I thought, but let's pick some stuff. I don't know. I picked it up, but it does not look less crowded. It is still very crowded. No. Again it says capture all mines. Apparently we need to capture a mine. Resource mine. Okay, let's proceed. Oh, next time. So you see combat in this game. We are playing zombies, but I don't know. Our units just look like usual units, so if you remember Heroes of Might and Magic, each side it had different looking units, but here it have a lot of different sides, like nominally named differently, but they all have the same units, the same human looking units, but they are just zombies, they're called zombies. Like in previous game, we can't move completely. Our units doing single turn, so there's no initiative apparently. No, chase final initiative. This is no more like Heroes of Might and Magic. So they finally added initiative because in prequel you moved all your units doing same. Doing same turn. I don't know. Here it is different. I'm not sure if we'll be able to defeat out this it's because there are a lot of them. They go out really nicely. We will be able to defeat them. Oh, they also defeat us, so it is like who you strike first. So you see it is kinda a bit unbalanced compared to Heroes of Might and Magic. And it's like that. It is completely unbalanced. Basically, they don't have much health, and whoever strikes first, it like basically wins. And we lost again. Your capital is left without hero. If you won't be able to hire a new hero in your tavern, you lost the game. You will be left the game. You won't lose, you will leave the game. But I don't think we have tavern. Or do we have tavern? At least we can enter it. Okay. Do we have tavern? No, we don't have tavern. But we have some records that appear here, which it is records we need apparently to take to the castle, and only 10 we can upgrade. And so you don't just you don't buy pre-made units, like you do has mathematic. You have to do a lot of micromanagement, take these records, go with them to castle, and then upgrade them. So you can't do anything. Let's restart this game. Let's exit it. How do we get to my menu? How do we get to my menu? We also can check continents, so there are different maps. They are connected if you find map for next continent you can't travel. And apparently time on this map would get suspended while you are adventuring on this continent. That is gimmick about this game. It tries to copy King's Bounty. I don't know what happened. Oh, I clicked something and just crashed. So another thing about this game, it just crashes randomly. Let's start it. Okay. Okay. Let's play a random map because it does not go well. Okay, against. Let's pick easy difficulty because we got really devastated by this. We will play mage. You can't play zombie this time. On these different maps you can't play zombie. You're playing against warrior. You can't pick more units. We pick more units. We have play on easy so we can at least do something. Oh. It is not possible to play on random map and demo version, but so we can only play this map. Just we already have a hard time getting anywhere, but at least let's get it on easy and don't show me more. So I don't know people, but apparently we stuck here because these monsters that guardian everything is too powerful and we can get out of this place. Remember, we are playing on easy, so I'm not sure. It is the only way out of her. So let's just proceed collecting stuff. Okay, and it just says it can teach us cunningness. Okay, let's get out. How do we get out of this place? It is really hard, so I'm trying to. Now it is fighting without any warning. I'm not sure if we will be able to defeat these people, but we were too weak to fight anything else. We got a lot of resources, but it takes. We can't just build stuff in our castle. You have to spend a lot of turns still to build. So even if you have a lot of resources, you still won't be able to use them for your advantage. Hopefully we're able to defeat at least these people. Okay, let's hide our heroes so it won't die as fast as last time. So it is cavalry. Surprisingly, they are much easier to defeat than swordsman. So cavalry is weaker than swordsman, and maybe they have some mechanics like. I don't know, got defeated. Our hero got something, I don't know. We got some artifacts from this battle, so when you battle random monster on the map, you can get some artifacts. And they are sorted like an armor. I don't know how to equip it. I just thrown it away, so I haven't. I already discarded it. I won't be able to pick it up because I'm not sure how do I equip whatever I picked because. Okay, let's try equipping it. And there is nothing, so it is, you can't just like drag onto your hero. It is in your storage, and how do you get it back to your hero? I'm not sure. The interface of this game is absolutely like useless, and this just discards it and deletes it from your inventory. I don't know how to agree with them, so just let's go. This game is anything but like intuitive. It is impenetrable, and that doesn't help. It is in Russian, because Russian is very poetic language, so and I tend to use, again, it gives me aggressiveness, that is experience. Here was a button, it says, apparently. But it is absolutely unreadable from map itself, what is badly rendered to the object expected to mean. No, again, and it is some ringing. I think it is some map music, but again it is bell that warns about something. It says that our city and castle can be attacked by random wandering monsters, basically, if you want to project them. But I don't know, we don't have much. It says that we got new shoes on our horse, so we can travel faster. That is apparently also taken from Heroes of Might and Magic. It is really overcrowded, so it is hard to read what is represent what. That is how Russian does their graphics. They need to look like cool, expensive, and overtly. I don't know what's that, but apparently it is not enough for us to defeat them to some more advanced monsters. We won't be able to handle them. What is that? I think everything is like absolutely overcrowded. Oh. How do I pick my hero? So I think it stems from Russian religion, because in Russian Orthodox Christianity it is more important for them to again say whatever that is, that our city can't be attacked by random monsters. Despite they are not random monsters, wandering monsters, they are guards and stuff, but they're saying that our cities can still be attacked, so this notification system is really bothering you, really annoying stuff. And this, I don't know what is that green thing. I think it gives you experience. This green cloud, mist, whatever it is, it gives you experience. We got second level. Oh, not experience, sorry, aggressiveness. In Russia, it is called aggressiveness, not experience. The more aggressive you are, the more experienced you are. That's how it goes with Russian orcs. Oh. In our case, with the Russian zombies. Sorry. That's from previous game where we played like as orcs. Okay. I don't know. Should zombies be aggressive or not? Because they are dead, they like, should be more like calm. Because why should they hear it? They are already dead. It is important for orcs aggressiveness. I would understand if for orcs it was special like nation tier, like team side attribute, faction attribute, that instead of experience like people get, orcs get aggressiveness. They are more powerful, more aggressive orcs. So it would have made sense, I think, but for zombies aggressiveness, I'm not sure what is that. Again, it is absolutely unreadable random of these monsters, and these icons they also how to read. I can't read the human beings, like, but I can't read this, whatever it is. It is dark tower, dark mages, no, black mages, in their desire to get power for day and night cycle. study magical books. Basically. It says some. Oh, sorry. It says that I'm running out of time. Oh, so sorry, folks. I don't know if should we experience like this game some more. I think I have a few minutes, so let's see what this monster. I think it's a snake. See what this monster's completely unreadable and warm up. Look, what is that? That is some horse rider. What is that? I don't know that. That is map objects that looks like it can be interacted with, but it is not. Look. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on. What is that? I don't know. You can't see. That says in upper right corner says giant chair. What is chair? That's probably a worm. Giant worm. Chervyak in Russian, but interface it is not good, so it is you can't just easily expect enemy units. You can right click them and say something like you have a lot of health. And it doesn't show health per units in upper right corner, and only show health per entire stack and attack per entire stack. It doesn't show how powerful separate units are. That is how it is going, apparently. And map, it is not very good, like decoration of the giant worm, it got obscured by this rock on the left of it, so this decoration, place it completely randomly and you have the fighting, so it doesn't show what is that. It is some icon in the upper corner, I told that is something useless, but it is not clickable actually. It is here, but you can't click it. This icon and doesn't have any information, just text pops up and says Fallen Warriors. So yeah, I don't know what to say about this game. My verdict, it became even more confusing, even more difficult. If you remember in last game we were at least able to on easy mode defeat opponents. Here we have really hard time capturing like ore mine, that is important structure. At least in Hero's game, I don't know how it's supported in this game. I think it got worse, and graphics got even more unreadable and more busy. So sorry. Thank you for watching and get tortured about this game together with me. But oh, I think you have new option here. You can change speed of your unit movement in previous game. You could not do that. You also have after battle. You can turn on like how to say it with grid. In previous game you were no way to turn on the grid. Only now you have this ability. Anyway, let's exit the game. Thank you for watching, and if you have your favorite obscure games nobody knows about, then let me know in the comments and I try to review it. Thank you well. Bye bye. Ta-ta.